What's going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with a Tsukishima review. Now, I'm maxing out today. Recorded this video earlier, but I didn't like how it came out. My voice was completely muddled down. The mic in this phone is really pretty bad. So let's just get right into it, shall we? So he'll be sporting 917 stamina, 532 attack, 290 defense, 269 focus, and 630 spiritual pressure base with 30% on attention tie, 20% on the XP book, and 14% spiritual pressure on the spirit cane. Full strong attack damage link with Frenzy Byakuya as support. He is holding 1034 spiritual pressure, which is pretty nuts. Increased special move effect 100%, strong attack cooldown 10%, full stamina damage boost 20%, increased strong attack damage 58%. Now that's pretty damn beefy, and as long as I can keep my health up, as long as I know how to dodge, which I probably will fail epically, like I just failed right now. We'll see. So, he does support long reach and havoc, so increased normal attack damage and strong attack damage range by 10%. Bruiser increased normal attack damage by 20%, and Berserker increased strong attack damage by 30%. He also supports Sprinter, like most 6 stars aside from Kenpachi, and Debilitator, which is honestly pretty damn good on him, especially with his weakening ability. And we'll get into that later on. Increased spiritual pressure 64% and stamina 14%. And I already showed that, and let's get right into it. So who should we use? We'll pick the first heart character that's available. So who are we going to use? Let's use the first heart character that comes up. Dang, you maxed out your Byakuya too? Very nice. Let's see yours. Normal attack damage, straight up NAD, attack 30%. Damn. Over 1,000 attack on your Byakuya. That's nuts. Oh, there's a Sigma top Okura. Actually, you know what? I'll bring you on the next one. I'm gonna damage test with him with the tension tie when I do go to a strong attack damage build. When I do go to a strong attack recharge time build, I'll bring an ally. Actually, you know what? When it comes down to the normal attack damage build, I'll bring an ally. I think that the strong attack recharge time is a little weaker. It's more for, in my opinion, it's more for support. He loses a lot of power when you switch from strong attack damage, and you'll see. So let's see. First, let me wait for these dudes to pop up. Boom. 3,400. This move attacks. This move hits 3 times. This move hits 3 times as well. I swear, people just like to harass me. Alright, 2,500. Hits for about 7,500 if all 3 connect. It does do a pushback, so it is kind of hard to line everyone up. Boom, boom, boom. This one does hit quite hard, as you saw, 3 times, 3,400 each hit. So hits for approximately 10,500, which is pretty damn good. His heal also hits pretty hard, 7k, and that's without, I lost the little buff because I suck. Just die, thank you. Just die, thank you. I do like his raw damage potential. He hits hard. Like, even without the 20% that he lost from not having full health, he still hits for about 3,100. So that's approximately 9,300 instead of 10,500, which is honestly is a big difference, but he does hit pretty hard. His heal is a melee attack, so keep that in mind when you're using him. Boom, 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 boom. All of his attacks are multi-hits aside from his heal, which only hits 1 time, such as Kenny's boost as well. And Ikaku's boost actually hits multiple times, I believe, which is actually pretty cool. Hits for about 1,000 to 1,300 with his normal attack string. Last attack hitting much harder. 7,400 on that. Dang, these enemies have so much health in this raid, though. He does have weaken on his first ability. I was a little bit miffed that he didn't get it on his 3rd skill. But honestly, when I thought about it, having a 3rd skill with a full screen, because it is pretty full screen, you'll see like boom, and he hits almost everyone multiple times. Having weaken on that ability in PvP might be a little too broken, honestly, because it could shift the entire shift the entire battle with just one swing. And we all remember how strong Ichigo's third ability was when he came out. Like, that was ridiculous. Honestly, if you had like Ichigo as a strong attack damage build and you could have good accessories on him, he was, well, I mean, he's still beefy, but he was pretty damn beefy. His heal does deal a good amount of damage. You saw a crit for 8200. Normally hits for about like 7500, 7800, which is not bad at all, especially for a heal. Like, that's nuts. We'll go over here. Boom. Yeah, so he kills all the small fries with one attack, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, what's the word I'm looking for? Unfortunately, these big ones do have massive amounts of health, which is just part of the raid. It's not even, like, honestly, this raid is significantly harder compared to, say, the Kisuke raid or even the Yoriichi raid. Boom, boom, boom. Just kill almost everyone. Yeah, he can kill most of the small fries with one swing. Unfortunately, these big ones do have quite a bit of HP. As you can see, like, it just doesn't want to die. Never wants to die. Overall, I do love this character. As a character, like, his kit is like honestly one of the best that I've seen in terms of overall, like, an overall good attributed character. Like, one, he has good stats. Two, he doesn't have an affiliation. He's not a Soul Reaper. He's not anything. He does have Captain Killer. He does have a full screen weakening strong attack that, as you can see, dealt a lot of damage. Like, what is that? Like, he was left with a bar and a half left after just one strong attack, and that should finish the job. Hit for about 10,800 without full HP. I'll keep that in mind. The Holified Ichigo did hit me, so that normally can be like amplified up to maybe even like 11,500, like 11,500, and he hits multiple times. He hits about I want to say he hits 3 times, so he hits for about 35k if he has full HP and the weaken is already applied. So yeah, he's a pretty damn good boss killer. He has a team heal. His first attack can weaken, has a good range on it, so you can get in between enemies and just use that. Also, not to mention, his third skill is a more or less full screen AoE. You do have to face the enemy for the most part. You can hit the enemies behind you, but keep in mind that he's not going to hit the full 3 times if they are behind you. So there are a lot of times when you have to guard break your enemy, and he just doesn't seem to do that. Now I'm going to quickly change to strong attack recharge time build, and then we will continue from there. Alright, and we're back. So, we're going to go full strong attack recharge time, keeping the Frenzy Byakuya link because why not? Reduce strong attack cooldown 36%, increase strong attack damage 18%, he keeps his spiritual pressure of 64%, and he keeps his full stamina damage boost. My percentages that I get are from BraveSouls.fyi. Definitely check out that website. For raid materials, he does require 9 fully holified Ichigos, 4 Kugos, and 3 4-star Byakuyas. So keep that in mind when you're farming his raid materials. Another thing to note, let me do this real quick. He does block his level up. His level up does require, if I remember correctly, 2 fully holified Ichigos, 1 Kugo or 2 Kugo, let me see. Yeah, 1 Kugo and 1 Byakuya. So keep that in mind if you want to just max him out for orbs. I do recommend you 6-star him. He's one of my favorite characters. As I was doing this review, I'd like to say that his strong attack damage build, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 in terms of raw damage potential. If you can actually get like over 1,000 spiritual pressure, he's a monster. Like, he deals massive amounts of damage. He still has a team heal to help out the squad. My issue in this game was that my only healer was Retsu, so it was more beneficial for me to use a stronger character than just to bring Retsu for heals. So honestly, pulling this character was literally, in terms of progression, the best thing I could have gotten. There was a Segunda Topo Cure. Yeah, let me do you. Okay. Let me pick that. So full boosters again. Alright. And we're back. So he does have a 4-string combo, as you can see. 6 seconds, 16 seconds, 20 seconds on his heal, and AoE. Now, what I like about him is that his kit is really damn good. he's a very good all-around character. In terms of damage, he's pretty damn good. In terms of healing, he does heal quite a bit. He has a full screen for crowd control, which is clutch, especially especially in co-op. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been like doing co-op with some guys in the Discord, and like a blue Kenny will use his third skill and knock enemies down that were about to kill me. Especially during like the fully holified Ichigo raid, there were a lot of times where I was saved because of just one strong attack that was full screen. So like characters like Dangai Ichigo, Tsukishima, Blue Kenny, um, yeah, all those like third strong attacks that just hit the entire screen are all really really clutch. Me personally, I prefer the strong attack damage build. His strong attack recharge time build, as you can see, like it hits, but it doesn't kill. And in terms of killing potential, like this is a very good for like if you're going healer, strong attack recharge time is the way to go. But if you're trying to kill, honestly, I got to give it to strong attack damage. As you can see, I can't one shot anyone, which is very important when it comes to like DPS, damage per second. So his like third skill does deal a lot of damage, but you'll be using his first skill more often than not. And I'd rather wait 2 seconds and kill them in one hit than wait 6 seconds and kill them in two, if you understand me. Now for like, now I'm not saying that this is a bad build whatsoever. I'll give this a 9 out of 10 if you're building him for support or crowd control purposes. Like I don't think he has a bad build at all. So I'm gonna quit out of here and we will go straight into his normal attack damage build, which is actually quite impressive. I wasn't expecting it to be as good. Now he does have, if I didn't say the percentages, he does have 10% increase in normal attack damage range and strong attack damage range. So he is pretty damn beefy when it comes to normal attack damage because he also gets 20% on his bruiser skill. And let me just switch my links right quick and we will wait. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, and we're back. So he will be sporting 1480 stamina, which will be amplified when I use the boost. Attack 532 plus 373, so about 900, I want to say 905 attack, which is pretty damn high, honestly, for a SP character build. Well, for an SP made, well, a character made for spiritual pressure. Oh my gosh, I'm like tongue twistering myself to death. Now, defense is about, what is this, like 464, if I did my math right. And his focus is like 440, which is 420, which is not bad. 431, I think. I don't even. You know, I'm just gonna stop with math. I'm tired. Captain Killer, which is pretty damn good. Now I did farm this the fully holified Ichigo raid until like 5 o'clock in the morning. It was quite a pain in the ass. We got one drop after like 10 runs. It was disgusting. So increased normal attack damage 70%. Full stamina damage boost 20%. That's a tongue twister for me. Increased stamina 84%, increased attack 70%, increased defense 60%, and focus 60% as well. Long reach, bruiser, berserker, havoc, and debilitator. Okay. And these are what I'm going to be using. Stamina 24%, Chappie, attack 20%, keycard, and double Chappie. Normal attack damage 70%. Using Shunsui and Renji. If I can pull Izuru, I'm gonna do 250 orbs on that gacha as well. Hopefully I get a 5-star. If not, it is what it is. I don't want to go too deep, knowing that Fullbring Ichigo is on the horizon. And let's pick the first mind character. Let's peep you. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Oh wait, no, it's a 5-star now. It's fine. Dang. Yeah, it's not horrible. At least you have full accessories on. That's good. Gotta get another link on there, though. I might have been sharing links, probably. Or at least that's what I do whenever you see me with missing one piece of accessory or link. Yeah, I noticed that a lot of people were calling Yu-Gi-Oh! Trash. Like, I don't know how you guys think that he's trash with all that SP and Frenzy. Like, he still hits pretty damn hard on top of being a boss killer. Like, come on. Alright. So he still hits for about 900 with his strong attacks. Like, that. Don't forget that hits 3 times. His heal hits for 2700 to 2800. This is with Chappies on, alright? So he hits for like 3,400, which is pretty damn good, honestly. Now let me knock these onto the floor. There we go. Let me guard break them. Yeah, so he hits pretty damn hard. I'm not at full health anymore, as you can clearly see, because I suck and I don't know how to dodge. And I fucking get frozen, and I'm gonna die. Okay, well I didn't die, but... Right, let me see if I can actually come back from this crap. Alright, but he does hit pretty damn hard, 3,600, which is pretty actually not bad for an... like I said, he has 900 attack. He does have a bruiser for 20%, and he does have increased long... Okay, so I do like his normal attack damage build. It's pretty good. It's consistent. His closing is pretty damn good. He can somewhat keep away. Now he is. I do like this more for support instead of raw damage. I prefer either the strong attack recharge time build or the normal attack damage build, mainly for control purposes, especially like for like raids and healing. But if you're going raw damage, I highly recommend the strong attack damage build. Personally, I'll give the strong attack damage build a 10 out of 10. Strong attack recharge time build a 9 out of 10 if used for healing purposes. For raw damage, I don't really like it too much just because it eats too much of his damage potential, in my opinion. Now that's just my opinion. You guys are more than welcome to yours. Let me know what you guys think in terms of his what would you guys rate him? If you have him, let me know what you guys would rate him. I'm interested in seeing how many people actually pulled him. I've gotten a lot of support and like the whole welcome to the Tsukishima club. Like yeah, I'm still pretty hyped that I got him. I was ecstatic to max him out so quickly. I was grateful that yeah, but definitely join the Discord. I'll leave the description down below. We like tend to usually have like quite a good amount of people ready to raid all the time, or to just do fusion trials or just shoot the shit. Like, we have like a help section where you can feel free to ask questions and whatnot. Like, I'm sure they're like, honestly, like no question is stupid. Like, I ask so many stupid questions when I start out, and I'm probably gonna kill myself because I'm confused. All right, yeah. When I started out, I would ask myself like stupid stuff like, "Oh, this 5-star is bad. Can I feed it to ascend my Tobiyume, for instance, which was the only real usable character that I had at that time because I was running hard Byakuya and fucking Frenzy. Well, not Frenzy Renji, Free Renji, you know. So when I found out, yeah, I'm about to go out to dinner soon, and they almost got me killed. Thank you, by the way. Good friends here. Good friends. Alright. Oh, am I gonna die? And we're dead. Anyways, I do like his normal attack damage build, and oh, Jushiro, please. Jushiro, come in clutch. Kill him. Oh my god, so bad. But, yeah, so I'm gonna go out to dinner with my friends. It's been a while since I saw some of them, but, yeah, overall I'll give his normal attack damage build a 9 out of 10 if used for support purposes. He does deal quite a bit of damage, which is surprising to me, especially for a SP-esque character. He does have 540 attack, which is not bad, honestly, but 630 spiritual pressure with a 30% berserker multiplier on his strong attack damage, and havoc, which is 10% increase in his range, is pretty damn good on top of his debilitator, so the weakening does last quite a while. I love this character. Personally, I wanted something that could replace my Retsu, especially if I'm trying to do like, say, a red raid. Yeah, Tsukishima is pretty much just gonna replace Retsu as my main healer, and like I don't know if he's gonna replace Toshiro, but as of right now, I'm loving him, and I'll probably continue to use him. Now my dogs are barking like crazy, so I hope you guys don't hear that. And yeah, so feel free to follow me on Twitter. You can tweet me any questions. Send me a message on if you feel like a question's like stupid. Feel free to like send it to me as a private message. I don't mind answering questions. Like, we do have like a little help section on our Discord. I'll leave the link for that and my Twitter down below. So y'all know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. I give a Tsukishima a 9 out of 10. The only reason he's not a 10 out of 10 is because he doesn't have bombardment. and he's not completely broken. I honestly think that Tsukishima's one of the best all-around characters, mainly because he doesn't really have any crazy faults, and he's not like crazy broken either. They didn't give him bombardment, they didn't give him devastation. If they gave him devastation, it would be too much. He already hits for about 35k with a tension tie, and or if you have over 1,000 spiritual pressure, which isn't that hard to get, honestly. Like a 20%, if you can get 3 accessories with 20% spiritual pressure, you're there. You know what I mean? So it's definitely not like it's not a crazy requirement to get up there. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm definitely interested. I gotta edit this video, and then hopefully I can post this on today. I have to meet my friends in about 30 minutes, so hopefully I can do all this relatively quickly. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Y'all stay blessed, guys.